Hello. Okay, sorry I'm late, guys, but at the very last minute, suddenly, I had to pee. Not that y'all wanted to know that, but there it is. And welcome to the insanity. And there we go. Okay, very good. Okay, let's see. What and who have we got tonight? Oh, boy! So, tonight's going to be a mystery stream. Yes, it is. Have no fear, the chipmunk is here. Yes! Robert! Country fan! Hey, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. There she is. Africanese girl! Elsa! Fun. Yeah, I like that. Trolls. You know where she's at. That's why there's so many question marks. Oh, I love it. Lance! Actual trolls from the movie Trolls. What a coincidence. I need to pee too, but oh well. It's okay. We can wait. Go ahead. We'll wait here. Do please excuse how crappy I look. I've been out in the sun all day doing stuff. Standing by in the parking lot of Walmart. Yay, you said my name. Oh, God. Having internet problems. Still going to try to make it. Okay, Wild Bill's having internet problems. But he is still going to try to be here. Like Trish. Yes, I was. Oh, my God. I was melting. Richard! Oh, wait. I don't know why I have my phone in my hand. Let's see. Damn it. One moment, please. Justine! Officer Justine in the house. Wait. Damn it, he said something and I missed it. Oh, okay. Okay, we are going to be nice. We are going to start out nice. I don't know how long it will stay that way. Traveling and on my phone, I have to use their Wi-Fi. Lance, Be prepared with handcuffs, Officer Justin. Oh, God. Lance, are you driving? How are you? And what is with the title? Oh, okay. I am awesome. Now that I finally cooled down and dried. And the title is A Mystery. Monk. Political rally. Okay. Lance, please do not drive and be on your phone at the same time. That is extremely dangerous. And yes, I speak truth because I will not answer my phone. Be it a message or a phone ringing, I will not answer it if I am behind the wheel driving. Please tell me you are not driving. I won't mind it all. I won't. You good, Elsa? Did you go pee and everything? Trish, I take it tonight is a free-for-all. Tonight is the night we're going to be nice. What are you talking about, woman? I'm always nice. Yes, you are. $250 fine to do that here, even for a first offense. Well, sometimes the first offense is all it takes to kill you. Yes, go pee, Elsa, before the fun begins. Oh, still keeping it in. I'm hoping it will go away. Oh, God. That never works, Elsa. It always comes back. Believe me, I speak from experience. That's in my way. There we go. That's better. Where's Bub? Oh, I'm sorry. And in case I didn't say it, Saxon! So, do we have a new guy yet? Are we back with the old guy? How's it going? What's going on, Saxon? Yeah, very true. Well, damn the devil, Elsa. That's unhealthy. Well, according to some, it can cause a guy to have a hard time getting an erection. I think I shall go use the throne quickly. Yes, that's probably a good idea. Not sure yet. Oh, okay. Maybe yes on a new guy. Awesome. But we're still at the maybe stage, so nothing yet. Nothing for sure yet. So, okay. Well, keep us updated. Right. Okay. His name is Patrick, and he does not use YouTube. Well, then you will have to personally tell him from me that I said, Patrick! Until is got handcuffs and ready. Officer Justin is waiting for a response. Oh, yeah, there we go. He's a little older. Oh, that's good. He's got experience then. Older and wiser. So today, Raymond! Hi there, Sparky. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, guys. Yes, there is a story to the name. But before we get to that story, and in other news, he's been married as well, okay? To a man or a woman. That didn't end well for him. Oh, tell him I'm so sorry. Where's the guest tonight? On their way. Today, if I can pick this up without dropping it, I cut this off. That thing is called, it is a union. Man, awesome. Wait, Alvin said something funny. What did he say? How did I miss it? Oh, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Frozen girl has gone to pee. I repeat, Frozen girl has gone to pee. Sparky, did you shock yourself while working on the solar? You shouldn't be horny up there, woman. Sorry, I can't help it. It's just my natural state. Looks like a doohickey to me. Yes, it is. It is a doohickey. It goes on a doomapapatcha. It attaches to the who's a what's it. She can be quite the comedian. See, I can be quite the comedian. Can't I, Trish? Yes, you can. Okay, guys, the reason. Nah, I'm just going to keep it to myself. I'm not going to tell you why he's calling me Sparky. When is Trish not horny? Wink, wink. Yes, exactly. And 12 minutes into the stream, I now say, welcome to Robert's channel. I totally hacked him and took over his channel. And now I'm going to do porn. I'm kidding. I have his full permission. And if you don't believe me, check the comments. He said I could stream on his channel. By the way, I love the book. Oh, nice. Thank you. Get it? I said the other night you could hook to the solar. Yes. Thank you. So I have a new nickname now. I have a new nickname given to me by Raymond. It's Sparky. Oh, come on, that's funny. I love the book too, Trish. Thank you. What?
Where did the home place move to?
Oh, I don't know. That's why I had those cards there, so I would have their address. That's what happened.
So do we pay what we owe?
No, we still have to pay them every month because we ended up using the money for other stuff that was important. Because we can always make payments to them like normal, but the other stuff was like house related and stuff and needed to be, So, but yeah, in case we need to go back, that's hang on to that card wherever you put it. In case they've not got it up online yet, their new address. That way, we'll still have the new address. Gotta tell Rabbit something before he takes off. You're too late. He just left. Rain stopped and the flood is gone. Oh my God. Do not let him take off. You're too late. Damn. You're too slow, man. He's quicker than greased lightning. Oh, I see, Raymond. You do kinky phone calls. Oh, I love it. I have a real spark to my personality. Richard, can you please call me tomorrow afternoon after 4 to test my StreamYard and YouTube? Well, I'm thoroughly confused. Giggity. That's right. I was going to ask him if this was the Krusty Krab. Oh, wow. Will you please get to the point of the stream, Trish? Give offer Sir Justin a headache. Oh, I'm sorry, but I kind of can't get to the point of the stream. I'm still on hold. What did your deleted message say? Well, if he wanted you to know, he wouldn't have deleted it. No point to the stream, only question marks. That's right. How's your day been? My day had a real spark to it. Ain't that right, Raymond? The hell you were calling? The hell you were, Raymond. No calling me. Oh, God. I am home and I had a hard day. It was hot. Yes, it was hot today. Thank you. Thank you. It really was. Damn, I got choked on nothing. It really was. It was like boiling hot. I mean, 5 minutes in the yard with the weed eater, and I was sweating so bad that it was actually going down inside my safety glasses, and I could not see a damn thing. Where is Wild Bill? He's having trouble with his internet, guys. He's going to try and make it, though. A song I'd totally forgotten about the other day. And what song was that? We need him in here. Well, we always need him. A smart, yes, I am a smart ass. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Did you have anything to eat, Trish? I had potato, pork, and baked beans. Oh, God, that sounds good, Justin. Yes, actually, I had chicken strips and tater wedges. Damn it, stupid internet. Well, I knew I was going to be at Rabbit's for a while today, so I took food with me. You take no part in safety. It was an accident. It was burning daylight. Say yes. Oh, wow. Remember that one? Barely. I had turkey chili. Ooh, turkey chili. Nice. At my workplace, we are committed to your safety. You still work for Lowe's, right, Justin? If you don't, look it up on YouTube and it'll get stuck in your head. Alrighty then. Wait. Yeah. Can't count on someone to drop off a pizza. Earworm. Yeah. Don't say pizza in front of my boyfriend, Elsa. He's Italian. He goes crazy when he sees people mention Italian food. Oh, yeah. Well, calm him down, Alvin. You know how to calm him down. Yes, I thought so. Okay. Yes. I'm usually safe when I'm working on stuff. Tell the guest to hurry up. What have I not? Well, damn the devil, Alvin. Well, he loves Italian food and so proud of his Italian heritage. Oh, there we go. I'm not looking, Saxon. Lasagna. Ooh, I love lasagna. Usually that's an understatement. Hey, accidents happen, okay? Sister's favorite food is actually lasagna. Believe it or not, Saxon. Okay. Well, damn the devil right back, Elsa. That's the song. Yes, I know, and I'm not going to look at it because then it will get stuck in my head. You have to wait till after the stream. What accidents? It's a lifestyle for us unfortunate ones. Yes, it is. I didn't mean for the two wires to touch. Okay, just in my defense. Somebody loves somebody's love song. Okay. Where's the guest at? I don't know. He's late. Rabbit accident prone as well. No, thank God. Who is the guest? I'm not telling you. Ha. If you want to know, you have to stick around. Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song? Wonder what it could be. I'm actually curious, even though I don't watch him as much as I used to. Oh, wait, I missed a comment. Oh, guess what? I just found out Jesse Ridgway McJuggernuggets is starting a whole new series in 6 days. Oh, really? It ain't Shania, is it? Yeah, I asked where he was at. He said he was on his way. Wires. That thing should have a plug on it and ready to go, like at home. And make him feel at home. Yes. How awesome would that be? Of course. I was working on the solar today and had a minor accident. Which is why Raymond is now calling me Sparky. It's rumored it might be a Psycho Series 2 or My Virtual Escape 2, but I don't know. I just saw Jesse's tweet about it. Oh, okay. Might happen. You never know. Oh my God. Well, it would be my last stream like ever because I would die. Huh. How high? Not with the toy. Oh God, I love it. How high did your hair stand up after you were shocked? I didn't actually get shocked, guys. I got burnt. Oh, I checked it. And if Garth popped in, I'd cuss him out of hell. That's it. Stay tuned. Shania and Trish in the same live stream. And then you can come to my funeral. I'm curious if you could interview Shania, Trish. What would be your first question you would ask her? Will you have sex with me? I'm kidding. Looking for all the power. Oh, God. What's it about the death of Mary Kay? Something. No, I haven't got to yet. Can't think of what her surname is right now. You can read it, Trish. I don't mind. Okay. Oh, shoot. Another injury. Yeah. But I just burnt my finger. And no, I'm not just flipping you guys off. Thank you. That is actually the finger that I burnt. Guys, in case you don't know, Trisha here wanted you get every time. Hit him with it. It won't leave a mark. Says who dad. I like the way you think, country fam. I didn't hear that. Don't impress me much earlier today. Awesome. What the hell was I saying? I can't remember. And thanks for flipping us off. You are welcome. So mad at Garth, you would cuss him out the moment you saw him face to face. Possibly. Oh, I know what it was. Mary Kay Letourneau. Guys, do you remember us talking in previous streams about Mary Kay Letourneau? She is that teacher that slept with her 12-year-old student and then years later ended up marrying him. I don't know, Lance. She actually passed away, and apparently it was from cancer. I was going to tell you the breaking news about that earlier, but forgot. Yes, she did, Elsa. Yeah, Elsa sent me the video of it, and not of her dying, just the news. Okay, the news of her dying. But I didn't get a chance to watch it because I was at Rabbits. How much she loves solar systems. Raymond, I'm gonna kick your ass, man. Saw her trending on Twitter earlier today because of her death. Because she keep bugging about when he's gonna release the fun album. Yes, I would. I remember them, just not their names. That's so sad. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna kick your ass. Not after getting shocked, though. The two wires touched, okay, and I don't know. It just happened. They touched. They weren't supposed to. There was a spark, and the wire got boiling hot in my hand and burnt my finger. Sorry if I just spoke the obvious. Just call me Captain Obvious. All righty. Fixing to read my message. How many choice words? I don't think there was any choice words because everything in me, including my mouth, froze in fear. Looks like our mystery guest will remain a mystery. Fixing to read my message I sent you. Where's Chelsea at? I don't know. Ah, there we go. And just when you guys were giving up.
You see me all right?
Oh, there we go. Okay. Before I told her not to do that again. She just don't listen. It was different wires this time. Caden, dead man walking.
What's up?
And how are you today?
Not feeling the greatest.
Uh-oh, that don't sound good.
Yeah, I'm kind of sick here, and I don't even know where I'm at. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm a little scared because you never asked me to stream with you.
Yeah, other than burning the shit out of my finger a while ago, I'm fine. Ah! We lost him! Caden, come back! You are muted.
There you go.
Oh, there we are. Okay.
Something happened.
Yes, I noticed that right away.
I lost everybody. My coworkers, my work, all of my past.
Look at this hair.
Oh, I love the hair.
It's doing things I've never seen a hair do in my life.
She's still in shock, Caden. You can just call me Sparky.
Who is that?
I sure do got a lot of hair.
Yes, he does.
I don't know how long.
Sparky Queen. Here we go. You're shocked to the bone. I wish I had that much. Oh, Saxon's jealous of all your hair.
That's with us. We're depending on our
Yeah.
morning or we do
A lot of people are.
Yes, but Saxon don't have any.
Yes.
we decided to stay here down to
But we're heading out. Actually, we're camping, and we're leaving to California tomorrow.
Shut up. No. Or maybe shocked by a bone, Alvin. He's starting to get Harry Styles hair. Oh.
Yeah. I never thought about it that way.
Where's Sadie?
So we have our
Okay.
little agent sitting right
How
here.
are you doing?
It's funny. Not Alvin. Who was it? We are going to California. Raymond. Yep. Was it Justin that said? Justin, I'm doing just fine, a little under the weather. But the boys are getting ready for a 3-week one in California. Trish, I have to send you a picture.
Mm-hmm.
We've been doing we're here in Idaho Falls. Well, I don't know. We're in
Idaho.
Idaho, thank you. And where were we? The Yellowstone when we saw that?
Apparently you didn't get the text. I did. Oh.
My car's staying here.
Okay.
The only thing I need you to do is go out there and make sure it
Oh, what?
starts every now and then. Because I have no air in my car, so I'm not taking it.
Okay. I can do that. No problem.
But remember, it has no AC in it.
Yeah. Excuse me.
But I couldn't go without telling you. Because every single time I did
That's
we
right.
bitch at
You are
each
not
other.
allowed to leave without saying goodbye. Hang on, guys. All right. You guys have fun.
We will.
For goodness sakes, crack the windows as you're going. Because his truck don't have air half the time either.
No.
And be careful. Tell him not to drive 70 miles an hour.
No, we're going to drive 80.
Don't make me come after you.
Love you, girl.
All right. Love y'all too. Okay. There is actually a reason. Sorry, guys. She's going over to Tamara's house. Okay.
Yeah?
Could you bring this for me? All right, who's got the water in here? Somebody hiding their water.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Yeah. Put it on the table. Okay. Okay. And then I got that.
Where is Richard? I don't know. Wasn't he here earlier? I could have sworn I hollered his name.
How do you add a person on FaceTime? Do they have to answer first?
Oh, you mean a cowlick? And to answer the person that just messaged me, yes, but gently.
Hi.
Okay. Wild Bill still don't. Hello. Wild Bill still don't have internet back.
Nothing.
That was weird.
What?
I heard. So my sister is talking to my girlfriend, and I just heard her voice again 2 times, and it was echoey, and it was funny.
Oh, okay. Do you have a favorite?
Well, now you're not.
Trish or
You should come watch me live on YouTube. This only happens 1 in a million times.
Hey, how many people are you gonna have?
Who's all in here?
Trey, Dayton.
I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Richard.
Who is that in the back?
That's
Ace Man Richard. Why am I going to California? Hang out. Hang out with family I don't ever get to see.
Are you guys there yet? No. We're leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, what time tomorrow? What time tomorrow? What time are we out of here tomorrow?
I don't know.
Sit tight.
Whatever time I can get the car loaded.
Good answer.
Not you.
I mean, I have to load.
I was answering a fan. I'll be right back.
Red Solo Cup. Happy birthday, Toby Keith. Is my girlfriend? Oh, I am. Well, I'm doing that too.
Where are you?
Okay, sorry.
Brady, you're going
I do enjoy going out there to. I don't know what I'm doing out there. I haven't set my fully schedule yet, but I'm pretty sure a concert or 2 out there is probably going to happen due to my grandma.
Caden, is there a place you can go where you'll be by yourself while we talk?
Yeah, give us a minute. Oh. I mean, yeah, give us a minute. Oh, take this drink. I'll be up by the bathrooms. Okay, she heard me. Let's go. What's up?
Well, Caden, you remember?
Oh.
Do you remember when you first came into my streams?
Which time?
Well, when you first started coming into the streams and then you faked your death.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay. And then we let you come back in.
Yeah.
And you started talking about being in a band and making CDs and doing concerts.
Well,
okay, here's the thing. We know that you're not actually in a band.
I think everybody knows that. I think it's, and I don't.
We know that you're not actually doing concerts, and we know that you're not actually making CDs.
I've made 1 or 2. Just 1 or 2, but I mean, they're not big hit records, but I mean, they're like little ones that Logan did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Logan is a professional singer.
But
Logan is actually a country music singer. You tend to make stuff up just to get attention. And on the one hand, I kind of understand why you're doing it because I've been your age. It's been many, many years since I've been your age, but I have been your age. And I know how people your age will make things up just to make a good impression on people. And because they think that it's going to make people like them. But Caden, here's the thing.
All right. What's up? Sorry, my grandma was next to me.
You don't have to lie and make stuff up for us to like you. We like you just for who you are.
I recommend you have that on. Stay out here because you stay out here.
Okay. Yeah, I really want to do. Can I tell you guys something that's been on my heart? That when you gave me, well, not this platform, but when you asked me to go live with you, I really wanted to make this kind of. A lot of people don't know because I don't like talking about it ever. Like, I mean, this is one of my worst things about me. Is
You're fine.
What's that?
You're fine. You're safe here. We're not going to judge you. Go ahead and say whatever you need to say, baby.
Just, I have severe autism, and when I say all of that, that's the autistic side showing of me. And do I like it at all? No, never. Do I cope with it? Kind of have to. But why I haven't told anybody about it is because I really don't like talking about it, and it's something that if I can shy away from and hide it, I'm gonna do it.
I understand that. And Caden, you're our friend no matter what. Okay, and we love you to death. And we don't mind that you have problems. I mean, all of us have problems. I can tell you at least 2 to 3 people right now in the stream with us. I won't mention names, guys, just for the record, but I can tell you a few in the stream right now that actually have autism and actually have Asperger's and different things like that. Okay, so you are among people that do understand from a personal point of view because they suffer too. Yeah. You don't ever have to, I know you don't like to talk about it, but you don't ever have to hide that from us, baby. We all have problems. You got to remember, we're your friends. We're going to love you no matter what. Just be open and honest with us. You don't have to lie to impress us. We're going to love you no matter what.
Yeah. And like I said, it's hard, talking about it. And even with my grandma passing away, it kind of, I don't know how to talk about it. And I don't really know how to talk about I really don't know what's going on right now in my head. But I guess when I get back to Spokane, or my home, I'm going to go get help because I just haven't taken the time to go get help due to this virus thing. So, believe me, I want to go. Excuse me. I'm sorry. J-Dub. I want to go get help and, maybe get a little bit better in the brain.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I just feel like I have to.
Wait, let me read you something Alvin just wrote. Okay, he said, actually, I feel what you feel, Caden. To be honest, I used to be a teenage boy, and I was a teenage boy with autism too. And even my sister can tell you stories about things I used to make up. I used to lie and tell my sisters I took karate lessons and was a black belt and that I was a professional dancer. Okay, so see, Alvin knows what you're going through. He suffered from it himself.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
no.
you've actually told us three different times that your grandma has died.
Yeah, she has. You can ask my mom about that.
No, I mean, you have told us 3 different times, hey, my grandma's passing away. She's sick. She's not going to make it.
Yeah.
And that was on 3 different occasions. I don't know how to say this. She can't have died that many times.
No, like my dad, or not my dad. Whoops, sorry, my bad. Blonde moment. My grandpa's mom is still with us, but my grandpa's wife is no longer with us.
Yeah.
So, if y'all got confused, that's what I mean.
Okay.
I probably should start saying great grandma.
Okay.
But even her, she's going downhill because she has dementia. You can text my mom, you can tell her about this all you want. She does have dementia, and I call her on the phone every now and again just to check in with her, and she doesn't remember me. She remembers if I do Papa Mama, but I don't. She doesn't remember anything else, and that makes me cry. If anything else, that tears me apart. But I just don't want. I really feel like I don't know. I want to be in this group, but at the same time, I want to go get help, and I'm too scared to call out on you guys because if I call out on you guys, then I really need help from each one of you guys, and I know that you guys are willing to help, but at the same time, I don't want to have to feel like I'm using you guys, if you know what I mean.
No, we would never think of it that way, Caden. And like I said, there's more than one member in here that has what you have. And I'm sure they'd be more than willing to talk to you about it if you wanted to talk about it. In private, I mean, like in Messenger or whatever. And we want you in the group. We love having you in the group. But baby, you don't need to lie to us. We're going to love you no matter what. And Raymond said, PM me, Caden. So see, Raymond's reaching out to you. Alvin's reaching out to you. Saxon's reaching out to you. We all love you and we all want to help.
So, there's not a lot of, you're right. I'm going to start changing myself because I don't like I've mentioned, I don't like being autistic, and I think because people ask me all the time, they say, "What's your least favorite part about you?" That right there, I hate being autistic. That's one thing I do want to change because I just want to be like everybody else and like you and like everybody. But
Oh, you don't want to be like me, baby. I'm bipolar as shit. No, I don't think there's a cure for autism, but there are ways that you can learn to live with it so that you can feel normal. I mean, just ask Alvin. He lives with it and he's learned to control it. And like he just told you, he used to lie too, but he's matured and he's gotten better and he's learned to control things. Yes, he still has bad moments. We all do, but he lives with it. And I'm sure if you ask him, he'd tell you, yeah, I'll lead a fairly normal life. We're here for you.
that's why I kind of do get scared, to send you a text every now and again being like, "Hey, can you talk for a minute?" Because I know you're so busy.
Yeah.
But even like I've wanted to talk to text Alvin and be like, "Hey, Do you have a minute? Can I call you or something to talk about it? And even then, I don't have the balls to do it.
Yeah. He said, I hate autism too, but I've learned to just deal with my Asperger's syndrome. See, he hates it too. But
does?
maybe if you just talk with him, it might help. Sometimes talking helps. Maybe he might be able to give you some tips on how he dealt with his.
Yeah.
Every little bit of help actually helps.
And for everybody out there in this little family / crew that I'm a part of, and I love every minute of it. I feel really bad that you guys have to see this side of me, because normally this isn't the Caden that you guys know and love. This is a little bit more serious, and you guys are asking me to basically stop taking the autistic moments out on you guys, if that makes sense. And I'm hearing your guys' cry, and I know this is hard for me. Well, not hard, but I know this isn't who I am. So I just gotta live with it and make the best out of it.
Well, Caden, we're here for you no matter what, okay? We love you.
Yeah.
We're not going to abandon you because there's something wrong with you. Hell, there's something wrong with all of us. And
But
if there's something one of us can do to help you, we will.
Yeah. But all thing we do have in common is those minds. Those dirty minds think alike. Trying to lighten the humor a little bit. But I mean, I'm willing to talk to anybody, in our group. I mean, I just don't like reaching out. There's certain people, not in this group, but certain people that even like a few in our organization that I just don't reach out to due to, what, because I'm either have a lot of people going or crap like that,
Mm-hmm.
where I try to reach out, but it's just like, too many people to reach out to. But I try to reach out to everybody. But if I don't get to you, then I would really like it if you could reach out to me, And that the phone works both ways, y'all. So I'll work on my part, and I'll do my part.
Invite sent. Okay.
And if you guys, I would really do. I would like help from each and one of you guys if that's possible. But
Oh, okay. Okay, Robert says he would like to know why you lied to him about sending him an album.
Listen, to everybody out there, I do. First of all, I do have the Ashley McBride new album. I did win that in a contest. Proud of you. But because my grandpa was in the hospital, he actually did have it was high blood pressure. It was fine. And then, but I've been too worried about my grandpa and this California trip and everything upon that nature that I just haven't got time to it. But I'm not home, so I'm just gonna have my mom send it out, Robert, and I'll have. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Is I'll just have my mom send it out, and I'll have. I'll have her text it to you. Well, not text it. I'll have her text it to me, and I'll text it to you. If that's fine with you, boss.
Okay, Justin said, nobody's perfect, Caden, and I've always said we ain't the sharpest tools in the shed.
Yeah.
And Richard said, I have a slight case of it, Caden, with depression and anxiety. We are all humans. And Country Fan said, we all have disabilities. even at times hard to talk about. Some people really don't understand unless you try to explain it.
Yeah. That's the best I can do. And who is that? Oh, it's Alvin.
That is Alvin.
Hey.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. How to get more coffee, Tristan?
Yes.
So, yeah, Oh yeah, Richard, I also suffer from anxiety and depression. I've actually been diagnosed with that as well. I mean, I saw that Richard had said that he has a slight case of it with depression, anxiety.
Oh, I have depression and anxiety. Well, not really much anxiety, just
No.
depression too.
I don't
So
know how I'm unlit.
I know how that is.
Yeah.
These tattoos, and I'm sitting here putting lotion on it, and I was drawing a blank, and I stood there putting lotion on it, and you ain't supposed to put lotion on it.
No.
So, yeah.
No. I needed Vaseline for something last night and didn't have any.
Do you think she would have any? Jennifer?
She's not.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, hey, Raymond. Okay, see you later, Saxon.
Oh, okay, Saxon.
All right. Well, I gotta go back to doing. Sorry. Got to get back to helping my grandma pack for California. So,
Okay.
Alvin, you want me to text you or what?
Well, I mean, I guess you could. I mean, sometime if I'm not too busy or something. I mean,
Well, how about this? You just text me whenever you're not busy. All right.
okay.
Well, we love you guys. Love one another. We'll see you guys soon. And go Atlanta Braves because baseball's starting back up again.
Yeah. True. Hi, Trish. How's a plan?
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So I guess that went I guess smoother than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. But well, yeah, I really do understand like what Kate is going through because even my sister would tell you stories from my kind of like my childhood and my teen years. I wasn't until I was in my 20s when I started to actually mature more, but that was also when a lot of shit started hitting the fan in my family and everything. So I kind of did have to grow up, if that makes sense, because I was still living at home even when my mom passed away, and I mean even my dad the year before. But yeah, there's a chance. Like, I mean, not saying that I would have lied, like, because I don't even know why. Because usually, even the lies that I would tell, it was mostly more of within, like, pretty much I would just lie to my sisters. Because they would basically believe anything because they were kids, because they say kids are so gullible and things like that. So I don't know if I could lie, if I would lie to the extent that Caden did, because I don't know if I could just lie to like adults I didn't know or something. Like, I'm trying to think if I ever lied to, because I mean I did actually have friends around this apartment complex my grandma used to live at, and there was some adults around there, but I think pretty much everything I said was true. Oh, hey, Wild Bill.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, but yeah, I used to say some things to my sisters. I don't know, that basically would make up shit just to get them to kind of feel me, I guess, in a way, because I basically, it's almost like I wanted to have my way a lot, because even my sisters would say that I was always trying to fight for attention and things like that. But so did my sisters, to be honest. What happened to Wild Bill? Did he go?
Oh God, did we lose him? Oh shit! I looked at him for 2 seconds. Come on!
Oh no! Like,
I think he's having major internet problems tonight.
yeah. Either that, or I hope I hope I didn't bore him to death with my story. But like I'm trying to think of why, like, my motives, why I would even lie and say the things I did, because I knew there was some reason, not just to get my sisters to feel me. I think it's because I would also make up shit like that was a time I actually thought I actually would act like a know-it-all or something, like just to prove that I was right. But that's the thing. Even my sisters do that. Even my youngest sister does that today. Well, or she did a few years ago. I think my youngest sister is actually starting to mature more, especially since she just hit like, I mean, she's like 22, almost 23 now.
Because she's 22.
Yeah, she's 22. Yeah, that was actually a joke we made last year because she turned 22 last October. And it was like, I don't know about you, but I think my sister's feeling 22. But yeah, it's just when my youngest sister was like 16 or 17 or even 18 for that matter, her and my other sister, Amy, that you guys actually met, like, would be like at each other's throats and arguing. And my youngest sister, Megan, she would basically always try to say like some big word, trying to sound smarter than she is or something. I don't know. And she would end up contradicting herself a lot. And I mean, like one time she said to my aunt, when my mom was actually in the hospital, this was right before she passed away, my youngest sister Megan actually said to my aunt, "Why do you got to be so condescending?" And we actually didn't even know what that word meant, but I looked it up, and Megan, my sister, used it wrong.
Oh God!
Like, why do you got to be so condescending? Because I'm actually on SSI, so I get a Social Security check every month, and that was basically the thing. Is when my mom passed away. See, when our mom was passing away in the hospital, our youngest sister Megan only cared about the money that our mom supposedly owed her.
Oh God!
Like, she was that kind of person. Like, why? Like, our mom's dying, and you're just caring about the money she owed you. And so Megan was. It's almost like she was trying to get her hands on my check or something.
Mm-hmm.
And which my sister Amy was like preventing, and not to mention we had a lot of family support back then, which thank God. I mean, for my family, because my youngest sister, she was like nuts as all hell back then. I mean, like she was basically a sociopath. That's basically what my sister Amy and I basically consider her. I mean, we don't know if she's still that way now, but she used to be. I mean, I was even talking to Elsa earlier, like through Messenger, about people like that have sociopathism or whatever it's called. People that are basically sociopaths, toxic people. And this basically describes my sister in a nutshell. But I made it sound like in the comments earlier that, like, because I had this rivalry with my sisters growing up. Thing is, I actually used to be really close to my little sister, the one I was talking about. That's now like that became a sociopath a few years ago. I actually used to be really, really close to her. Like, we used to play games and play like old Nintendo systems, like Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64 together. Things like that, and used to even watch movies together and shows like Pokemon. So, I mean, I kind of did that with my sister Amy as well. But the thing is, as Amy turned into like a preteen or young teenager, it's almost like she started distancing herself from the family in a way. Which I guess is typical teenage behavior. I mean, I always consider my sister kind of like a rebel or something. Not to mention, she went through a quote unquote emo phase. Yeah, I don't know if your son or Rabbit ever did anything like that. Like, I'm gonna be emo. But yeah, I mean, like Amy started like putting like black mascara under her eyes and things like that. she would wake up. I mean, she would fall asleep with it on, so she would wake up looking like a zombie with like black eyeliner on or something like. But yeah, like there's been some old videos that I actually have of like me actually hanging out and playing with my youngest sister, Megan. And then there was and I don't know, it's just kind of crazy how things turned out because like as we got older, my youngest sister is the one who was most likely to basically always be sweet and kind and everything. It turned into like the biggest bitch on the planet. And then I'm now closest to my other sister, who is basically the middle child, who I didn't really get along with when I was younger. Or when we were younger, so it's kind of ironic how things turned out that I'm now closest to Amy now, when I used to not be, and now I'm like so distant from my youngest sister that it's hard to believe that we were even really close at one time. So yeah. Oh yeah, okay. I just saw Elsa's comment. Yikes, Alvin! You compare your sister to a serial killer, aka sociopath. LOL. Well, that's basically it. To be honest, my sister Amy would even tell you there was a time that we actually wouldn't be surprised if we ever if we ever heard or saw on the news or something that Megan killed someone or that she was in jail. Like, she seemed like the most likely to get arrested. Not to mention her boyfriend. Her boyfriend was like kind of crazy as well, but I mean, I guess he's kind of mellowed up though. I mean, they've actually been married for like 3 years now. They actually 2 years. Yeah, it's been 2 years. They actually married on the 3-year anniversary of dating, so they've been together for like 5 years now. Because they actually started dating just so many months before our mom passed away back in 2015. But yeah, the things that Caden was saying, I basically like feel for him because I've gone through the same process. Not to mention dealing with my autism. This may sound crazy and it sounds really personal actually, but I feel like it's also kind of ruined my relationships in a way, like previous relationships. I honestly do think that maybe some of my autism or the way I've overthink things or overthink certain scenarios is what slowly pushed away some of my relationships in the past. And it may have had, I mean, not saying it was the main issue because my ex was basically fucking crazy as a nutshell. I mean, but at the same time, I feel like I may have played a part in like pushing her away in a way. And maybe that's why she stopped like having feelings for me. And I don't know. It's because I also worried a lot. I don't know why I worry. I always tell like the person I'm like in love with or I'm dating that I worry about losing them and things like that, which I can understand can get on someone's nerves if I keep saying that over and over again. Like, but yeah, I do feel because I've always had this bad habit of overthinking things. So
I think a lot of us do that.
yeah, like so I don't even know if that's like just an autism thing or just a human thing. Like,
it's a human thing.
Yeah.
Okay, it is a human thing.
Okay, because I don't know, because I get inside my head a lot. Even my sister does that too. My sister has the same issue with herself, and my sister's never been diagnosed with like autism. I mean, she has been diagnosed with certain things before, but I think it's mostly been like bipolar disorder or PTSD.
Mm-hmm.
And the main reason we have PTSD, because even I suffer from that too, is because of growing up with both of our parents like fighting into the wee hours of the night, even on school nights. Like it was so bad. Like when our mom and dad would fight and argue with each other. I mean, they used to get my youngest sister Megan into tears. Like, and I mean, yeah, it used to get like really bad. Even my sister, like my sister and I still talk about that we may eventually write a book about our lives, like what it was like growing up with our father. The thing is, my sister said when we write our book about like growing up with our dad and everything, we don't even want our dad to sound human in the book, because it was almost like he was a creature or some demon or something. It's like he wasn't even human anymore because of his drug addiction. Because everything he did, all his like way of thinking, it didn't even seem human. It was almost like I gotta do this because I need this. Like he would literally spend the last $5 to a name on cigarettes or Loratabs or something like painkillers. I mean, like he was really a pill popper and everything.
We all have the same disease. We're batshit crazy.
Batshit crazy. See, that's the thing. I am crazy. Like, okay, I will admit I'm crazy. I know I keep calling like my exes crazy, but the thing is, my exes were like beyond crazy. They were like,
or should I say, we're crazy as a shithouse rat. There we go.
Yeah, crazy as shit. I need to start saying that more often. I'll be honest with you, because I actually heard that phrase before I even met you, Trish, but I never actually said that about myself. So I know that's a real saying, crazy as a shithouse rat. But since you say a lot, I feel like I want to pick up with that. In fact, me and Elsa were talking about earlier how we kind of borrow from each other, like each other's catchphrases, because we hear them so often, we start saying them as well. Like even Elsa says "damn the devil" a lot, just like I do. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I actually love how tonight's stream went. I guess. I mean, I was scared that Caden was going to try to take off or something before you even got through to him or something, because I know, because even I understand, because even I used to get into that mindset of I would rather run from my problems than face them head on. So I was scared that Caden was going to be like that, because I do remember Caden mentioning before about he has autism. In fact, I think you told me one time on Messenger like a year or two ago. I mean, well, this was back in like 2018, I think, right before his like dead man walk-in thing.
Yeah, right before he died.
Yeah, right before he died, because that's the thing. Because I had literally just friended you on Facebook, Trish. And then we were talking about Caden and some of the other people in group at that time. And then all of a sudden, April 28th, 2018 came around, and there was like a live death on camera, kind of. Well, not actually on camera, but your reaction to it on camera. Like you literally thought one of your fans had died. Mm-hmm. And I still remember the look on your face and everything. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how that was over 2 years ago. And now, I mean, I'm surprised that most of us are still here. I mean, there's been some people, some of our normal group that have kind of came and left or became kicked in Kojos, but for the most part, most of our normal group is still here.
Normal.
Yeah. Well, I guess regular group. I guess normal is not the right word, but a regular group, regular crazy shithouse rat group. Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing good, Elsa. Yes, Raymond, I got my internet back.
Yeah.
That's right. He can't stay away. He's addicted to us.
Yeah, baby.
That's right.
Yeah. But yeah, Trish, did you have anything to say? Oh no, you seemed like you were anxious to say some things as well.
Normal. What is that?
Yeah.
No, it's just I'm guessing that some people thought that I was going to get him in here and just jump his ass.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's not. And with Caden, that's not an appropriate way to handle things.
Yeah.
Because of his disability, because of his autism,
Yeah.
you have to be careful how you speak to him.
Yeah.
So I wasn't just going to jump down his throat.
Yeah.
We all knew that he was lying.
Yeah.
And none of us believed any of that stuff.
Yeah.
But after a while, the lies do get old.
Yeah.
So I figured, how I handled it was the most appropriate way to handle it. Just let him know, hey, dude, come on. We know it's not true.
Yeah.
He's got to find a way to deal with his autism. And us jumping his ass and making him feel like he's about this big isn't going to help the problem. It's only going to make it worse.
Yeah. Well, even my sister would agree. I mean, because even my sister said because of my autism, she's trying to learn how to speak to people with my disorder, with my disability, with Asperger's syndrome. Because, because even she knows that because of autism, people that have autism, we tend to not think like, I guess, directly as other people do. So
you make a good granny.
Yeah.
Are you talking to me? But not just yet. You're too young.
Okay, I was about to say you're gonna hard to fit.
Oh no, that don't bother me a bit.
Well, the reason I said that is because someone, I don't know who said it, but like yeah, but I don't know who said it, but this is like almost 2 years ago now. Actually, this was back in 2018. I remember someone had actually made a comment saying I consider you're like a grandma figure to me or something.
Yeah,
and you were like, ouch.
Damn it, Robert. You know that's contagious. Don't do that.
Oh well. But yeah, you acted like it hurt when someone called you a grandma or like, ouch.
Oh, no, don't bother me. Well, a lot of times when somebody makes a compliment, you're expecting something about how pretty you are or how sexy they find you. Not, oh my God, you remind me of my grandma.
What?
Okay. Well, my grandma's cool, so that's all right. So if their grandma's anything like mine, I'm good with that.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's basically it. I mean, but then there's some people.
You're the only other woman in here. Oh, that's a good point.
I'll sit there. But yeah.
People with mental disorders, especially something like autism or Asperger's.
Yeah.
You have to be careful how you speak to them.
Yeah.
And screaming and yelling and jumping down their throat is going to scare the hell out of them. It's going to set them off. It could cause them to do something completely insane to themselves, and you don't want to live with that guilt. What you want to do is let them know, hey, I know that this is, like in this situation, we know those are lies. And dude, you don't have to do that. We're going to love you no matter what. And offer help.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, or at least from my point of view, he is saying things like that because he wants to be accepted, because he wants to be loved. And he thinks, I'm guessing that he thinks that's how it's going to happen. Well, if I'm a singer, if I'm in a group, if I'm a big star, then they're really going to love me. Yeah. He doesn't yet quite understand. Look, man, we're going to accept you for who you are.
Yeah.
We don't care if you ever sing a song or make a CD or do a concert. We don't care about that stuff. We care about you. And we're here for you. You're part of our group. You're part of our family. And we're going to love you no matter what.
But yeah, like even Elsa said, I totally agree, Trish. I love the way you handled it.
Thank you, Elsa.
Yeah, even I did. I mean, too. So that's one reason why, I'll be honest with you, when you started kind of talking to Caden about the things that he's lied about in the past, like trying, like basically giving him like a gentle rundown, I guess. Because you said it calmly. I'll be honest with you, I was like flinching. I was like, I'm scared. He's gonna start taking the defensive route because even I used to be defensive, like, hey, now I never lied. or something. Like I don't know.
It could be a great granny at 35. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but everyone I guess handles their autism different. So I don't know how you'd and because I say everybody's different anyway. But I think but even that's the thing. Even though I've said that like I matured as I've gotten older and everything, I think when I first discovered your channel and even when I first started like seeing you go live and I started joining in the comments, I actually felt like I don't know. It's almost like later on in life I realized that there's a lot of people out there who like some of the same things I do, or that are into some of the same things I am, or that I don't need to really lie about things or try to make myself seem cool to be liked. So I've started like being more myself, and so.
They are doing a thing for Charlie Daniels right now. Holy crap!
Oh, holy crap!
No, I think Caden just needs guidance.
Yeah, but yeah, that's basically it. Maybe that's it because I don't think Caden has actually had the guidance yet. But I've actually, especially after losing my parents and everything, it's so young, and my sister kind of taking over and taking care of me and everything.
Raymond, kick your ass.
But I actually feel like my sister was kind of one of my guidance. Not to mention, I have a counselor that I see, and I even have a case manager, and we've talked through some of my problems before. So maybe, what?
I don't know if Caden has help.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has medication and therapy and
Yeah.
guidance, but if he doesn't have those things, then he needs to get those things. He needs somebody in his life
Yeah.
that can get him the help that he needs.
Yeah. Well, that's basically it. I mean, that's one reason why. One thing I'd like to talk to Caden about. I mean, what he said. Whenever I'm not busy, I could message him sometime. But yeah, I think that was one of the differences between me and Caden is the fact that I've actually had the guidance, but with Caden, it's probably different. And he's probably never had anyone really help him get through anything, so he's still dealing with everything.
Plus, he's still really young.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's it. I mean, well, that's what I said when I was like 14 or 15. I mean, like, even though I still consider myself like crazy as a shithouse rat, I was definitely crazy as a shithouse rat back then. Like, I was like bouncing off the walls and everything. Like, I was literally like Alvin the Chipmunk when I was like 14 or 15. I was like hyperactive, a troublemaker. I was always getting into trouble, but that's not it. But that's not just it. Even though I was a troublemaker and did actually get in trouble sometimes my sisters would do stuff too, and I would get blamed for it because I had this reputation of being like the troublemaker in the family or the problem child. And so I even had to take the rap for my sisters before, believe it or not. So that means I got in trouble even more than just things I've done. Like that's basically how crazy my life was growing up.
So, Wild Bill.
Yeah.
I think while Bill's tired, sleepy as hell.
The Jones flip.
Doing the Jones flip.
Do you have any comments or opinions on the Caden situation?
Well, I didn't really get to see a whole lot of it because my internet was acting stupid. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. But
Okay.
I mean, I guess I understand. I mean, we all have problems. I mean, luckily to extent that I don't have any of those problems, but we all still have problems. You just have to sometimes you have to find your solution to what makes things better for you, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, for instance, I've said it more times than one, I have a problem with depression a lot, and say it can hit you like a ton of bricks. And one minute you're happy, and the next fucking minute you're just like, all of a sudden it's just bam, it just hits you. And I deal with it my own way. I've never got any, like, I've never taken any medication for it or anything like that. I deal with it my own way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that doesn't work for everybody, I know, but my advice to people is, if you're not, if you can't deal with it in your way, find a way to deal with it.
Yeah.
Get somebody to help you with it or whatever.
I call that hormones.
Yeah.
No, I think it helps if you have a good support system around you, the people around you.
Yeah.
And some people are not lucky enough to have that. It also helps if you have an outlet. Okay. I have my friends. I have you guys. I have my writing. I have multiple outlets.
Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, if you didn't do any of this, you'd probably be losing your ever-loving mind, Trish.
Yes, I probably would.
Yeah.
But now remember, I've been in therapy for years, and I mean literally years.
Oh my God. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I am bipolar as shit.
Yeah.
But once I figured out there was something wrong with me, I sought help.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's a choice I made. Blame autocorrect.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to be willing to get help.
Yeah.
You have to be willing to accept help.
Yeah. Yeah, that was actually another thing, like, even after losing our parents and everything, because, believe it or not, there was a few years there between, like, 2010 and 2014 where we weren't as close to our family as we used to be. Not because of a lot of crazy shit that was going down in our family, but after losing our mom, and we had so much family support at the time, especially since my car, like, we didn't have any transportation at all, that we basically relied on rides from, like, and this was before I even started seeing like a counselor, or at least the counselor I do now. And so I didn't have like any rides or the transportation, like that kind of support back then. So my sister and I basically talked about it. We're not. Oh, what?
Raymond said, "Yeah, Trish is a real shocker."
Oh wow! Wow!
And Lisa said, "I'm shocked to hear that, Raymond."
Oh wow! But yeah, my sister and I basically talked about, like, we actually had a talk one night when our mom was basically still in the hospital and everything, and she was passing away. And we actually had this talk about how we're not going to push anyone away, that anyone who offers to help us, we're going to accept it. We're not going to, like, push anyone away. Like, we have all this family support. We need to, like, take it because we even realized that we definitely needed help.
You can take her. Uh-huh.
You can take her. I love her. Also said you can take her, Raymond. I think. She really might hurt herself and then go ahead and blame me.
Yep, it's all right. Yep, that's it. It's all Raymond's fault.
Yeah. Yeah, Trish. That was Trish's plan all along. Trish has an evil plan.
Always have an evil plan.
Yeah, baby.
Now,
Yeah.
the thumbnail with all the question marks
Yeah.
was because I didn't know how this was going to go tonight.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's gonna end up like I'll be honest with you. That's why I was talking to Elsa earlier. My original message to her when I first started talking to her earlier today was please show up to tonight's stream like you need to be there. Like, please do not miss tonight's stream, Frozen Girl. Like, that's basically how I was talking to her too. Like, we're through text and because I basically said you don't want to miss the fun tonight because tonight could become a madhouse, basically. I mean, or it could go.
Yeah, I was kind of afraid.
Yeah.
I was kind of afraid it would.
Yeah.
But everybody was really nice.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you for that.
Yeah.
And if I missed any of your comments to Caden, I'm sorry. I was trying to let him talk and let him get it out and let him know that we're here for him.
Yeah. But yeah. Where it's just I actually had no idea because I actually even told Elsa earlier when I was talking to you. Or I mean, not talking to you, but when I was talking to her, how I hadn't even talked to you yet today, so I didn't know what your original plan was on going in, like how you were going to talk to Caden. But I will be honest with you. I did tell Elsa some other things about that we talked about. But I mean, that's more, I guess, private and everything about like Caden.
Are you giving away my secrets? Damn it, Alvin!
Yeah, where it's basically
our secrets, man.
Yeah, where it's basically stuff that Elsa. I mean, she already figured. I mean, not to mention, but yeah, about the whole Caden situation, it's just I thought because I knew he had autism and everything, but I just didn't know how he would react because I know I've gone the defensive route the defensive route before, or what my sister liked to call playing the victim. And I thought Caden was basically going to do the play the victim route or something.
Well, I mean, he did a little bit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's right. He's autistic.
Yeah.
That is part of the problem. But at the same time, he's young, and that's part of the problem.
Yeah.
But I knew that, honest to God, guys, I had no plan whatsoever. I didn't think about what I was going to say to him.
Yeah.
I just kind of let it happen naturally.
Yeah.
But I knew going in that jumping his ass live on camera in front of everybody and letting everybody jump on him wasn't going to help.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Even when I was messaging Elsa earlier, I actually didn't know how you were going to do things. So I basically worded it as, are you going to be there for when Trish... Like, I actually said, are you going to be there when Trish confronts Caden tonight? I mean, because I actually thought it was going to be like an actual confrontation and like corner his ass or something.
Well, I was kind of afraid it might turn into that, but
yeah.
I'm not really that kind of a person. That's right. I got you figured out, Trish.
Yeah. Dr. Evil, Dr. Evil Elsa.
No, I knew that I could have started the stream with both of you guys on here with me, and you guys wouldn't have been mean or jumped down his throat or anything. I just thought, I don't want him to feel like we're all going to gang up on him and jump him. I just wanted him to know that we're here. We know he's lying, but we understand. And it's not necessary to do that because we're going to love you no matter what. I mean, he's always going to be part of the group, whether he's here with us or not, or, gone to seek help or whatever. Yeah. We're still going to love him and want him to be part of the group. And,
But, yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Elsa. I know who wanted to jump in. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll be honest with you, me and Elsa. We'll talk a little bit about that. Like we're scared. We're scared one person is gonna just attack his ass, and we're like, we don't know if we can keep that person back or hold them back.
No, but I mean, I was really proud of us as a
Yeah,
as a group, okay, as a family, because we just reach out to him.
yeah,
And even Raymond said, Caden, message me,
yeah,
you know? And a number of you guys talked about how you have the same problem or you have similar problems and
yeah.
how you've had to deal with it in your life and how you're there for him if he needs you. That makes me feel good for our family that we are kind and caring and willing to help. There may not be a whole lot we can do, but sometimes just having somebody to listen helps.
Yeah.
And listen non-judgmentally.
Yeah. You know, this may sound crazy, but I actually love streams like we just had tonight because it's almost like a valuable lesson was taught. Like, I don't know, it reminds me of like one of those sappy episodes of one of my favorite TV shows, one of my favorite sitcoms. I mean, I'm not even joking. It's almost like we learned a valuable lesson. Like, there was a more of the story to be taught. Like, I don't know why, but I actually kind of like that feeling. I don't know, even though, because I honestly feel like altogether we're basically characters in our own little sitcom. Like, I guess it's called Icepets Queen.
Welcome to Icepets Queen Therapy 101.
Yeah, Icepets Queen Therapy 101. If you really think about it, we are our own TV show, basically. I mean, not to mention, because I know you used to just stream by yourself, Trish. But if you realize most of the time that you stream now, I mean, you usually have like a special guest, whether it's me, Wild Bill, Caden, Lance, somebody.
I may be the one doing the stream, but to me, it's our stream. You know?
Yeah, yeah. So in a way, I mean, not to mention even what Bill said. Sometimes when you have more than else is that happy about it? LOL. See, we have most of us even have our own catchphrases.
Yeah.
I mean, like Elsa, you need to find out your catchphrase, to be honest. Because I know she usually borrows from me, but I mean, I just. But yeah, I've noticed that like even Country Fan has like his own catchphrase when he says "Damn it all to hell."
Damn it all to hell.
Damn it all to hell. Because I think he was the first person who said that, and then everybody just started saying it, and then I started saying "Damn the devil."
Yeah.
But yeah, happy about it. I don't know. I love how that's become like a running meme in our group.
Oh my God, I love it.
When I say happy about it, not to mention, I would always say giggity, and you would be like, "There it is." like that's actually one of your catchphrases, Trish. When you say, "There it is."
Oh yeah. That's actually one of the things I started the stream with because I was like, I know I'm late, guys, but right at the last second, I had to pee. Not that y'all wanted to know that, but there it is.
Oh, yes. Yes. You say that all the time, but you say that different. Yeah.
Another special guest coming soon. Stay tuned to find out.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
Tune in next week.
Yeah. Well, actually, it was going to be like, tune in next week on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I always love just make that Dragon Ball Z reference.
Of Icepets Queen.
Yeah, the next episode of Icepets Queen. Yeah, baby. Man, I just love our group. Like, I'm actually so glad I've discovered your channel, Trish.
Oh, have some, but never use them in the streams because I don't know if you would get them. Oh, okay.
What?
Hey, Alvin.
What?
You know, you were actually first today, but it pissed me off because my internet kept acting stupid. And every time I would comment, my comments wouldn't go through. But you would put that long comment at the very beginning, and I was like, "Yeah, baby, yeah."
Oh,
but it wouldn't go through though.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, even while Bill was messaging me that like on Messenger like the other night or something. Like he was like, "Yeah, baby, yeah." Oh yeah, I think it was about that meme, like, or happy about it.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, baby, yeah," like the spy who shagged me or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love how I said, "Oh, are you joining in on a future stream, Raymond, in Boston?"
Raymond, do it if you do it, Elsa.
Yeah, I don't have a turn. I'm skipping every turn. Come on, Elsa. Why won't you just be on screen for a moment, or at least have your mic on for a moment?
I don't have a turn. I'm skipping every turn.
I am the devil.
So,
Yeah.
well, how was your day?
Yeah, that was all right.
I love how Elsa said that sounded dirty, Bill.
Awesome.
Yeah, baby.
Well, my day had a real spark to it. It was fairly shocking.
Yeah. Like, I don't know why. I was actually gonna make a Pokemon joke. I was gonna be like, "Too bad you didn't turn into Pikachu."
Yeah.
Pikachu, Sparky. Well, because I actually think there was a Pikachu in the Pokemon series that was actually named Sparky.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, so that's actually awesome. Like, I need to find out the episode or the character that had a Pikachu named Sparky. But yeah, but I thought that name sounded familiar. That's why when Raymond first called you Sparky, I actually thought it was a Pokemon reference. To be honest.
No, unfortunately, no. It was not a Pokemon reference.
Yeah, like it was like a real life reference, like something actually happened to you in real life.
Elsa and Rayla.
Elsa and Rayla.
I want to see you and hear you. Raymond was on stream.
Raymond and Elsa should get their own show together and call it the Ray and Elsa Show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Trisha should get toy named Sparkler. Oh my god! Okay, I actually just got that. What the hell? That's funny. Don't just love our group, Trish.
Oh yes, absolutely.
But that's what I was actually getting ready to say. I was gonna say, like, I'm so glad I found your channel, Trish, that I met some, like you guys. Also, that's a bad idea, Alvin. Why? Why?
Well, I'm just gonna throw this out here right quick, just let y'all know. We're still working 7 days on and off, so there could be a chance that we might have to postpone that stream. Hopefully not, but you know, just depends.
Okay, no problem.
What do you mean? What stream? You mean the Garth Brooks review, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's on Saturday, and he's been having to work on Saturdays, so we may end up having to postpone it.
Okay. Think about it. Could make millions, Alvin. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yes. Well, I was actually getting ready to go there. That I think it's because Raymond wants to do you.
Oh God. Raymond would appreciate that.
What? Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
Oh my God! You just said that real softly, like you're trying to be sneaky.
Elsa will go back later and rewatch this, and she'll have her headphones on, and she'll hear that comment.
Yeah.
Postpone it. I don't mind.
Yeah, but that's because it's barf. It's barf. Yeah, baby.
No, well, Bill, I was trying to hook up the solar today, and I accidentally touched two wires together and burnt my finger. So Raymond has taken to calling me Sparky.
Yeah. Oh no, there's a chance Elsa may have heard your comment.
Way too much info. Oh, maybe she don't have to go back and watch it.
Oh my God. Well, stay tuned for the next. Stay tuned for the first episode of the Ray and Elsa show. Yeah, baby.
Ouch. Yeah. That's probably what I would have said if I could have opened my mouth.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Or something along those lines anyway.
Yeah. Well, didn't someone ask you earlier, like, if you had any choice words when it happened, and you was like,
Yeah.
I couldn't speak. I mean, I don't ever know if there was any choice
Scared
words.
the hell out of me.
Yeah. But
I couldn't move and I couldn't speak just for a split second. But could I have? Yeah, baby.
yeah. But I think they all assumed you would have probably been like, fuck, ouch, shit, ow. or something.
No. If I had been able to speak, it probably would have sounded something like, "Oh, son of a bitch!"
You son of a bitch. Well, ouch. To be honest, I don't know why I find it so fun. See, I mean, Trish is so prone to accidents.
People just need to follow me around with a video camera all damn day long.
Yeah, like almost. Actually, Trish, to be honest, if we could get all your accidents on camera, you could have your own version, your own crazy version of America's Funniest Home Videos, just based on your life.
So that was the big light coming from your direction, then. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And you thought it was a big ball of lightning.
Yeah.
That's all
right.
But, well, hey guys, I'm fixing to run. I'm getting tired.
Okay. What, you going to bed? Or pretty soon?
Yeah.
Well, no, he's just going to sit there.
Oh, sit there.
Yeah, sure.
Was that a sarcastic answer?
Yes, it was.
Like he's just gonna sit there. I'm not just gonna.
Well, kind of technically I am because this is where I sleep. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? Oh, you actually do sleep there?
It's funny.
Oh yeah. No. Wait. Did you say it's not funny no more?
No.
What's next? Falling off? Don't say that.
Falling off the roof. Come on, ice queen.
But it was funny. Anyway, me and Elsa was talking about some memes the other day, and we come across some old ones that we had made and stuff like that. And Elsa told me that I should because we didn't know exactly how the stream was going to go or whatever. So she told me I should sign out like this right here. So I'm fixing to go, but I'm gonna say this is Wild Bill signing out, saying, "Stay dead, my friends."
Stay dead. Yeah, baby.
Oh, yes. Oh, I love it.
Oh my God.
So y'all have a good night.
Okay.
Bill.
All right.
But yeah, that's funny. Like me and
Yeah, I hope so too.
yeah, well, that's funny. Me and
Naked Land. Damn, I should have read that out loud before Wild Bill left.
Now, me and Elsa were actually talking about memes earlier too, and she had shared a few that she had made recently. So, and she one of them was actually really funny. She said she sent it to our bureau. I don't know if she sent it to you or not, but it was really funny. It was like a Hootad meme kind of, and but yeah, Elsa, if you had it send it straight.
Yeah, I said it.
He actually said it. Stay dead, my friends. Wow. But yeah, I speaking because of all this stuff, I may even share some of my old memes I had made about you, Trish. I mean, it's not anything mean or anything. It's basically I caught you in mid laugh with a cigarette in your hand, and I was kind of trying to make you a meme at one point.
Oh my God, I love it. Elsa, please post that in the group.
Yeah. Oh wait, she just sent you a meme? Okay, I wonder if that's the one that she sent me earlier. I don't know. But yeah, me and Elsa had a great chat.
What I do during Wild Woman stream. There we go. No, guys, I am actually going to have to wrap it up. Wow, we've gone almost 2 hours. But I need to take a bath because I reek. Because I was up at Rabbit's working today.
Oh, that's awesome, Elsa. Yeah.
I was sweating like I was melting.
But yeah, you should definitely post that, Elsa. But yeah, I'm glad tonight's stream went okay. But yeah, you're still streaming tomorrow night, right, Trish?
Where the aces bring the camera. There we go. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, yeah.
Yeah, I stream on Thursdays, regular channel.
Okay. I was just making sure because I know you usually stream like an hour or so, but this stream like lasted like 2 hours.
Yeah.
But I guess it's for a good reason.
Yeah, it was absolutely for a good reason.
Yeah, at least hopefully we got through to Caden, and I don't know, he can always talk to one of us if
Yeah.
I don't know if he feels like he's struggling or something with something, but
Yeah.
like mentally.
Absolutely. Caden, if you're watching, honey,
Yeah.
if you're having a bad time and you're struggling, please message one of us.
Yeah.
We're here for you. We will talk to you. We will let you talk to us, and we will do whatever we can to help.
Yeah.
Even if all we can do is listen, sometimes that helps.
Yeah. But yeah, I just
Shocking. Oh my God.
Yeah, but
Charged with electricity when I'm in the bath. That would be shocking.
I just love it. I was just
Oh my God. Okay. And I am going to end it on that note. That was too funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But Alvin, thank you for joining me on screen.
You're very welcome.
Wild Bill, if you see this, thank you for joining us on screen.
Yeah.
And guys, thank you for joining in the comments and being nice.
Yeah, well, like you said, like I love how you looked at the camera too.
Yeah.
And said be nice.
Just thank you for listening to Caden and being there for him. I know it's aggravating, but at the same time, you guys were really, really understanding. Hang on, who did that? Raymond was bad. He bent over and everything. Nice. Okay.
Okay,
But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Caden, if you're watching, honey, we're here for you and we love you. And you will always be a member of this family. But guys, that is going to do it for now. Robert, thank you so much for letting me stream on your channel. Anyway, that is going to do it for now for Wild Bill, Alvin, Caden, and myself. This is icepets Queen. Stay horny, my friends. And we are tripping out.
Tripping out.